You know it's true.
What's true, Joe?
That I have the smartest friend in the whole entire world.
What's his name? What's his name?
Banana Man.
Action. Welcome back to Careful Boys, where we're very careful boys indeed. And today we have Nigel.
Hey!
Nigel is known for playing Uncle Roger on the YouTubes.
Yes. I'm here as myself today.
Yeah.
You know.
How'd you come up with Uncle Roger?
Well, I just kind of was riffing that character out on my old podcast, and then somebody sent me. The character was audio only at first. I was on a podcast, right?
Oh, okay.
I started doing like short clips on TikTok, and people like that. And then one of my fans sent me that BBC food egg fried rice video, and I was like, okay, let's do a reaction video to this because it's so. I don't know if you guys seen it, but it's.
Oh, now I know what Uncle Roger is. I was sitting here the whole time. I was like, oh, I don't really know.
He was
Uncle
judging
Roger.
his fried rice.
Yes, yes.
Why are you so retarded? You don't know these things?
We even covered him on JustKiddingNews.
Oh wow.
Anthony wasn't here that day, right?
I just made that up. I don't know if we actually did that video on JustKiddingNews, but I think we did.
See?
We probably did.
Mandela effect me, man.
Probably did.
Hey, back to Uncle Roger.
He doesn't need us. It's fine. So, so when you, I mean, you're Uncle Roger. Like you definitely put people's meals on blast.
Yeah.
And they get pretty fucking offended.
But don't you think they deserve it though?
Yeah, the celebrity chefs, you know, that it's time for someone to, take them down a few pegs. And nobody's gonna talk shit about chefs because people in the food world, they want to work with those chefs. I'm not in the food world, so I'll burn that bridge.
Before it's been built, yeah.
Are you actually like into food though? Do you cook and do all that stuff?
I'm very into food. Most Asians are.
Yeah, that's true.
Then I cook. I'm a decent home cook. I don't cook as much as I should because I live by myself.
But some of the basic things that they were breaking, I was just shocked.
Yeah, putting jam in rice, like putting tofu in rice, but he just shreds the tofu with his hands, Jamie Oliver, and just whacks the tofu into the rice, and he puts chili jam in it. Like we
but
know
it's
that's
healthy
wrong,
or something,
right?
you know? My mom puts fucking jelly in spaghetti.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Strawberry jelly?
Grape jelly.
Isn't that like something like Will Ferrell does in Elf?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Does she mix it with the red sauce or something?
Everything, yeah, but she swears by it. She thinks it's the fucking magic elixir, but
I don't think she loves you, Steve.
I don't think she does. I know she doesn't.
I want to try it.
You never taste the grape part, so it sounds like he was just making grape jelly spaghetti, but you don't taste it. But
So
still.
is it a dessert or like a?
No, it's a spaghetti.
So she uses it as like a sweetener?
I don't know what it's for. She just swears by it.
Because marinara sometimes tastes sweet. So maybe she adds it in that.
It's like a Filipino
They
spaghetti.
definitely have sugar in the marinara.
They use ketchup, don't they?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah, they use all kinds of weird sweet shit in there.
At my favorite restaurants, they use ketchup. So when you're, I mean, have you heard from Jamie Oliver or any of these guys?
So when I posted that Jamie Oliver video, my agent sent that video to Jamie's people. And I heard back from his team saying that mixed reactions from the team.
Mixed reaction.
Yeah, that's the most British way of calling someone a cunt, really.
Mixed reactions. Wow.
Are you British?
No, I'm Malaysian.
Malaysian.
But he lives there. He lives there.
I live.
Oh, you live in London?
Oh, he's London.
Malundans.
Yeah, I used to live here. I used to live in America. I went to Northwestern, in Chicago.
Oh, wow.
So I lived here for 5 years, and then moved to London for a woman and comedy. You know, comedy stuck around, woman didn't.
Got it.
That's all right.
Fair.
I'm gonna move back. I want to move back here, man. LA is cool.
You're not here for us, are you? You have other things going on.
Nobody's flying here just for this shit. No offense, but like.
No,
Please tell me you didn't come all the way here just for that.
We would be offended if you did.
Yeah, I'd be like, that dude, I owe you so much for your plane ticket.
Yeah. No. I'm on tour right now.
Okay, we're.
So yeah, but by the time this comes out, I would have left LA already. But,
Got it.
I'm touring all the rest of this year, so if you find me on socials, you'll see my tour dates. Yeah.
What do you do on tour?
Stand up.
Word, man. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Uncle Roger is my opener.
Okay.
So I start the show as Uncle Roger, and then Uncle Roger does 20-25 minutes, a lot of shitting on people, crowd work, and then I come out and do an hour.
See, that's so Asian. He saves money on doing both, you know? Like, he opens and he does the fucking final act.
He gets to pay his own opener.
And I pay myself in cash, so I don't have to pay taxes.
There it is. There it is. Wow, on video.
Until this comes out.
IRS, please don't look into my finances. Please.
What are the challenges of touring?
What are the challenges of touring? I think that traveling is the hard part. You know,
Yeah.
the amount of times you have to take your shoes off at the airport. Oh.
Yeah, it's wild.
Is the security different depending on what country you're at?
Yeah, sometimes your laptop stay in the bag. Sometimes your laptop needs to come out. Sometimes you need a mask. Sometimes you don't, and it's all.
You know what I hate? When you go through those security, each one thinks the rest of the world operates like that, right? So you'll take out your laptop and be like, the laptop stays in the bag. And I'm like, not at the other city, motherfucker.
They look at you like you're an idiot.
Yeah.
They've never traveled.
I'm like, you never I fucking travel all the time, goddammit.
I feel bad for them though, because they have to say the same shit every 30 seconds.
Yeah.
They do.
I would be so annoyed.
It could be someone's first time traveling. And they act like these guys are seasoned fucking business gurus just going all over the world and shit.
At a certain point, don't you just want to go like, I'll take the risk of a bomb. Just let me go through without security, you know?
Yeah, no one's doing shoe bombs anymore, you know?
Sometimes they're condescending. Sometimes they're condescending too. They'll be like, so you gotta take off all metal objects because you're going through the metal detector. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
Even though you're saying the same thing all day, you don't go to the store and they're like, welcome to Walmart, obviously.
You should be a store greeter, dude.
It's like, dude, they're saying it verbatim.
So pissed.
You know where they should have those security checkpoints? Walmart, because the people there feel like they're gonna shoot out the whole store soon, you know?
But if a shoe bomb went off at my Walmart, I'd be like, oh yeah, alright.
It's normal.
Yeah. Especially when I lived in Van Nuys, it's like, I don't know about that.
So what happened to the woman in London?
Which woman?
The one you moved there for.
Oh, we just we're split up now, divorced now. But we're still.
You guys are married?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Got married too young, man. Don't do it.
What'd that cunt do, huh?
Mixed reactions, lady do.
We're big on men's rights here. I don't know if you know that. We immediately have your fucking back, dude.
Finally.
Yeah, we hate her.
It's been too long. Men have been oppressed.
Yeah.
So did you get a British passport?
No, I still want a Malaysian passport. You know, it's kind of symbolic in a way, right?
So is
I
it-
have permanent residency. Tastes better.
Is it harder to travel as a Malaysian? Because my Malaysian friends, whenever they came here, they had to do interviews, they had to do all these things.
Well, here it's easy for me now. I have an O1, the artist visa. For the US. They call it alien of extraordinary ability.
Really?
It's the technical term for the
That
visa.
sounds crazy.
Fucking Marvel character.
I know. I feel like I'm a Doctor Strange or something. But it's easy for me to come in here now.
Do they make you do a trick or something?
Thankfully not.
Okay.
They're like, what's your superpower?
When you get to the border, are they just like, make me laugh?
Yeah.
They used to. In the O1 they let me through, but when I'm here on a visitor visa, they will ask like, what do you do, where do you live, all these questions. And I've gotten detained before, and they say it's random, right? But you never see any white people in that room, you know? It's me and a few other black people, Mexican people, like teardrop tattoos, you know? I'm like, yeah, it's pretty clear you're just profiling us, you know? They need to get like some decoy white people in to make it look like they're not racist.
Yeah, just crisis actors.
The one white guy that's in there is Russian, and you're like, that don't count.
Yeah.
You're not really white.
You think the teardrop tattoo guys are like, fuck, why'd I get this tattoo?
Gave it away.
Yeah.
How did they know?
I work for Sparklets, man.
I'm just saying.
So you love shitting on the celebs, which I very much enjoy that, by the way. I love you shitting on Jamie Oliver. I fucking love it. Because that guy, I don't know, there's something about him, and I don't know him at all, and there's sometimes you just don't like somebody just because the way they look.
What don't you like about him?
He's smug. He's very smug.
Yeah, there's a smug attitude, I guess.
And in the Western world, and to some extent, LA has this too. Everybody's so focused on eating healthy, right? Everybody's vegetarian now, you know?
That's annoying.
Very annoying, very annoying.
They talk about it a lot.
Why do they act like it's something new? Because Buddhists been vegetarian for like 1,000 years.
But it's not cool though, you know?
No.
But when a white woman does it, holy shit.
I want to see what she eats in a day. That's what the videos I watch, you know? The vegetarian ones. You ever see those videos? You should break down those people's videos of like these fitness people that go like, what I eat in a day. I would love to see you break that down.
You know what he just
That's a
did?
good idea.
Oh, did you? My bad. I thought you were like, great, another guy give me a fucking video idea.
He's gonna do that when he leaves. He's like,
Yeah. Oh, he's like, God.
Oh, dude, you should do this.
You ever with your parents and stuff? Like, you got it. Oh my God, you have to watch this video. You have to review this one.
Oh my God, am I?
Or your parents like, hey, go back to school.
I got a great idea for you, okay?
no one's ever told you about this one.
I get that sometimes, but you did it in a nice way.
Oh, thank you.
Some people just force you to watch the thing on their phone.
Oh, that's the
like
best.
right at the party. It's like,
I also do that. Give me a couple minutes.
You know what you have to do, and then it's a 45-minute video on their phone.
And then they FaceTime their friend. They're like, look, tell them what you gotta do.
You've like overstayed your visa by the end of the video.
I I want to be deported and get away from here.
Damn, I would have done that to you if I thought of that earlier. I would have had everyone in here. We would have started this video, and every one of us would have shown you a video you should do.
Look at this cooking video.
Today's video is brought to you by Upstart.
It can be hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel when you have high interest debt. And sometimes it can be even harder to ask for help. That's where Upstart comes in.
Upstart-powered personal loan can help you pay off high-interest debt. All online with simple and easy-to-understand payment terms.
Upstart has helped over 1.8 million customers on their path to financial freedom.
Whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high-interest debt, or funding personal expenses, Upstart can help you get one fixed monthly payment with a clear payoff date.
Upstart knows that you're more than just your credit score. So rather than just looking at your credit score alone, Upstart's model considers other factors such as your income, employment, and other information provided in your loan application to find you a smarter rate for your loan. You could check your rate in minutes for loans between $1,000 to $50,000 without impacting your credit score. You can even receive funds as fast as one business day after accepting your loan. Don't wait and check your rate today at upstart.com/offtherecord. That's upstart.com/offtherecord to check your rate today. Don't forget to use our URL to let them know that we sent you. Loan amounts will be determined based off your credit, income, and certain other information provided on your loan application. Go to upstart.com/offtherecord.
And see how long you last until you fucking.
Did you see how nice he was though to Nick? He was like,
great.
I should do that.
I should.
And he slowly turned his chair like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna talk to this side of the room.
Who the fuck is this guy?
How many stops have you made in America so far?
Ooh, Chicago, Philly, New York, Dallas.
What's your favorite city out of all those, and what's your least favorite?
Who's the best crowd?
Ooh, best crowd. I know the worst crowd. That's easy. San Francisco. A bunch of nerds.
Quiet nerds.
They just was so quiet until I did some crowd work, and my crowd question was, "So how many monitors do you have at work?" And then the whole crowd just came alive, laughing at monitors, one iPad, so sometimes three. If I have an iPad on, then it's like one of the monitors. I turn them vertical.
They're all fucking engineers.
Oh
Love that stuff.
God.
That's pretty funny, actually.
What a nightmare.
Jokes about GitHub. Do you guys know what that is? No, because you're normal.
I know
That's
GitHub.
why.
I know GitHub.
That sounds familiar.
Website, yeah.
Developers post code.
Oh.
So I have to explain what a divorce is using programming terms. You know,
Oh
I
my
say like,
Christ.
you know, on GitHub, if a branch has a conflict, you can't merge. You know, that's. See, you guys didn't laugh. It's just a normal reaction.
They probably thought it was. They might have thought it was a TED Talk.
They probably thought they were like a keynote speaker. You know, unveil some new iPhone or something.
Should have worn a black turtleneck. That would have been fire.
I didn't know San Francisco was lame like that, man.
It wasn't. Remember when we used to go up there back in like early 2000s and they just had normal ass people.
Damn, they're all nerds
It's all
now.
fucking
They're
teched
pretty
out
big.
now.
That said, please still buy tickets, San Francisco.
Yeah, nice.
I love you guys.
He's like, I'm coming with a bunch of new tech jokes next year.
Back.
All the Jira, Trello, Bitcoin stuff coming at you.
And then favorite city?
Favorite? Oh, LA is up there, definitely. Yeah, Chicago too. You know, nice.
Why do you like LA?
I don't know, just a lot of Asian people, a lot of Asian food. You have a whole region of town that's just Chinese people.
Yeah.
Just Vietnamese
I think
people.
this is the highest percentage of Asian in California, this city.
Specifically this one, Monterey Park.
Okay, but what do you think about Vegas?
I haven't been to Vegas, man.
You haven't?
That's it. No.
I know Bart likes it. That's it.
Maybe a shoot at Uncle Roger goes to Vegas video.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's so much food.
yeah.
You should go to
if your
Circus
thing is-
Circus
yeah.
buffet.
No, we shouldn't do food, man. Uncle Roger should go to like a strip club or something.
Review a strip club.
It's gone to the world's largest strip club, or at least it was what they said it was.
Nick's a connoisseur about that.
Sapphire.
Yeah, the Sapphire.
They have 2-story strip clubs too.
Wow.
It
The
used to
poles
be a-
are high then.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they don't have stairs. It's all pole.
Oh, shit.
It used to be a car dealership, and they turned it into a huge strip club.
Oh.
And it was pretty wild. We went.
Do
there.
they keep the car dealership stuff like the balloon guy?
He's still there.
Just in a bikini. They kept the balloon. Guy.
Yo, the balloon guy that just has tits now?
Yeah, he goes on at 10:30.
And then the titsy also go like crazy.
Crazy, dude. And the tassels on the end. Fire.
Just the person who has to sew that together.
Right when they bought it, they're like, I think we can use this.
Yeah, let's keep this. Yeah, LA is cool, man. Because I live in London, right? And like the Asian scene there is abysmal, man.
Oh yeah.
It's like so many decades behind. It feels. I think Asians haven't been there that long. I think most of the Asians, don't quote me on this, but I think most of the Asians moved there in the 70s. But Asians here have been in America.
Yeah, you're right. Because
There's a
when I
bunch-
was out there, I was like, "Oh, Chinatown looks like Disneyland." It doesn't look like Chinese people live there.
No, nobody
It just
lives
looks like a theme park.
Like a tourist place.
Yeah, and then half of the restaurants and things aren't Chinese.
Yep.
They're like Japanese. It's just Asian land.
There's a lot of Indian people there.
Yeah, it's all Indian people.
Bombing
I mean, don't
people.
say it like that. You said it like it was a bad thing. It's a lot of Indian.
No, it is. I'm sure. That's how you heard it.
but
No, you know, you gotta check your own ego. You know what I'm saying?
That's how Anthony feels about it, guys.
Indian food, but the Indian food out there is so good. I can't find places here in the.
Oh, America sucks at Indian food, but you know, Asian food is better.
Indian food's so good. Indian food is the
Or
best.
British food. What's your take on British food? Yeah, it sucks, right?
Oh, British
Yeah.
food.
No.
You think you have COVID because you can't smell it. The whole country should just be called long COVID, man.
Were you able to figure out why that is after living there so long? Like, why is the food so bad?
They never had a big food culture. There was a lot of poverty, and then they didn't have a lot of fresh food, so they
Sounds
kind
like
of grew up.
excuses.
I know, like the world has changed.
Don't they got that whole British baking thing now?
The Bake Off?
Yeah, that's the.
I think they make good baked stuff like breads.
No, Europe makes better bread stuff.
Every-
France. Yeah, you're right.
Doesn't everybody make bread? Every fucking buddy, even my mom makes bread. And she puts grape jelly in it.
Yeah.
Fucking hates it. I hate it.
Man, they make good butter and toast. Come on, dude.
Because I think too, if you want to raise a kid here, don't just raise it in London. Raise a kid in here. It's better for their mental health. You know,
Really?
raise an Asian kid. You know, yeah. They feel like it's easier to feel like they belong. You know, I think. I grew up in Malaysia. Everybody looked like me. So
Do you have a kid?
no.
Oh, okay.
You know, with Roe v. Wade being overturned.
Hey, let's
might
go.
have one soon. Let's
Go, what?
Yeah, you might not have a choice.
Yes. I'll fly them out to London and they'll jam a coat hanger in them. It's legal there.
Oh my god.
We were like, whoa, and then you're like, it's legal. Okay. I have to respect their culture. I have to respect their culture.
That's a great thing. That women get to have a free trip to Europe, you know, and an abortion.
There you go. Wow.
Fly them out, you know, sugar daddy someone.
How long you
look
been
at it
living
that
in
way.
London for?
6 years. 7 years now.
Oh, have you done like stand up and stuff out in Malaysia?
Yeah, I've done stand-up so many countries now, man. Yeah.
There's other places where you're like, because dude,
I
I
started
went,
stand-up in Chicago actually. So
I went to Singapore and they're like, you know, doing bits and stuff with people, and they're like, yo, you can't talk about the government.
Yeah, we got in trouble for saying. Well, you didn't get in trouble. They're just like.
They're like, yo.
They're like, we're on a radio show, and they're like, hey guys, so how do you feel about, you know, pursuing your passion or going to university and things like that? And I was like, I don't really think everybody needs to go to school if that's not their thing. And they're like, hold on, can you not say that? And I'm like, you asked me my goddamn opinion, what the fuck?
Freedom
I'm
of
gonna give you
speech
my
means something
goddamn
else over here.
Has that happened anywhere you've been? You've been?
no, I think live performance you get a bit more leeway. But there are certain countries like when on this tour we were trying to book Dubai, and my tour manager is like, you can't curse there. I'm like, let's not book it. I can't be bothered. You know, you have to like change it. You can't be in the moment because sometimes you use the F word to enhance certain jokes, right? And then you have to remember to not curse, and if you curse, you get fined. I don't know. Maybe you get fined. Maybe there's some guy just standing in the back of the room looking at you. I don't know what's gonna happen. So let's just skip that country.
Me and Joe played at some churches before, and that was pretty interesting.
Church? That just sounds like an oxymoron right there.
What? You did comedy at a church?
Yeah, because they're like, you can't say bad words, you can't say whatever, and then we just kind of made it a game around. Because then once you have that and you lower the ceiling, then words like "but" is all of a sudden funny. It's just like, because now it's like you just say
You are Psycho's father.
like you just reference something else, like burrito or something, instead of saying penis, and they go oh, and they go crazy.
Is the guy just listing off foods?
The thing between your legs, you know, the burrito.
Ooh, you're healed.
Sounds like a good show, though.
Yeah,
I would
try it.
watch that. Yeah.
But Dubai sounds different because when they say like no bad words, they really mean it.
Oh,
You go to jail,
Right,
dude.
Ryan? Right?
Well, you gotta be rich, right? Because I know people who go to Dubai all the time, but they're rich, and they go do whatever the fuck they want.
They poop on girls.
They poop on they poop on models, bro.
IG models, huh? They fly them out and they poop on them.
They really like it.
Oh.
It's called human fecal matter, according to Johnny Depp.
Oh.
There it is. What do you think about Meghan Markle's, huh? She's ruining that whole thing.
I know. I think the Queen is like. When she complained of being racist, I'm like, do you not expect that? They're like old white British people, you know? I mean, the Queen should be a little bit racist. That's
That's
the
the
queen is
fucking
woke.
Queen of England.
That's the whole point.
That represents
historically
England.
Can you imagine if the queen was woke? That won't work.
Imagine if the queen had purple hair one day, just came out and been like,
Yeah.
I am now a non-binary woman.
Yes.
Neither queen nor king, just theme. I don't know how
Yeah,
it works.
I know.
Just your highness.
Yeah.
I'm your lonest now.
What do you think of Nando's?
Nando's, shit, man. Shit.
Really? I love Nando's.
They overcooked that chicken.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. You know. It is what it is.
Hey, what's your guilty pleasure? You know what I'm saying? Like you sneak a
pleasure.
Panda.
Panda Express?
Yeah, you
No,
sneak a little
no.
Panda.
You don't like American Chinese food, dude?
You know what I like? I like
Golden Corral.
you know, Lucky Charms. That
Oh, yeah.
cereal.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty solid, isn't it? But it's for children. It's for children, though.
We eat it too, man.
Have you ever just been caught eating chicken nuggets or something and they're like, Uncle Roger?
Hey, in the UK, you drive home from a show. Sometimes that's the only thing that's open. Chicken nuggets, chicken selects at McDonald's. You know that.
You guys still have chicken selects? They discontinued it out here.
Don't they got the curry sauce for the nuggets in London though?
Yeah, we can get people.
Yeah, see, London already
That's
has
so
better
bomb.
sauce.
Wait, why did they discontinue the chicken selects?
They don't do them here anymore.
I think most people here can't really say select.
yeah.
Nuggets.
Yeah, nuggets.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Can I get the big? Just call it the big nuggets.
Big
the
nugget.
long
That
nuggets.
would
What is chicken select?
Just chicken tenders. Yeah. They don't do them anymore.
Oh, they don't do those? I never
they
ordered
don't
it,
do
but
them
they
no
don't do
more.
those?
It's probably too much real chicken. That's
By
probably.
the way, real quick, they're bringing back the Mexican pizza at Taco Bell. Let's fucking go.
They better.
Let's fucking go.
Let's do a taste test on JK. I never had one before.
What?
I never had a Mexican pizza from Taco Bell.
You did die.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just end the video. Just end the video, dude.